The monsters are back. On this map, I can see several different points. In each of them, there's a monster. I wonder if... Hey guys, Costa here. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Can I play with any of them? This is the first location, and at any moment, we might see some signs of the sea monster. Let me take a look. So far, I haven't been able to see anything. Well, you know what? I don't think staying up here is the best option. The best idea would be to dive into the sea. And don't ask me how. I'm gonna play with the monster. After all, you just have to see it. You just have to take a look. Franklin's wrist is a magic wrist. So when he touches the monster, he'll be able to transform. Well, here on the surface, we haven't really found anything yet. I think we're going to have to dive a little deeper. Yeah, wait, now it's better. I think we're in the right place. It was exactly here, the first region. Oh my god, look at that sound! The monster is really close. It's certainly a gigantic creature. Hello, where are you, little monster? Come on, Franklin. Are you trying to talk to an animal? Well, let's hope the first monster isn't Megalodon. After all, he's the worst monster of all. And if it shows up, I'm gonna be a bit scared. In fact, I'm already very scared. It feels like something is coming towards me. And check it out. This is really happening right now. Look at the size of that monster. Hey, Franklin, we'd better get back to the surface. I'm really scared of what might happen. Well, not really. We just need to get close to that huge creature. And for sure, after that, I just gotta touch it. Holy cow, that monster can live on top of the sea. Take that. Whoa, what I did really worked just fine. I just want to see what kind of huge dives it can make. Look at the size of this guy's tail. It's really unbelievable. It's a super giant monster. But it doesn't fit on my screen. That's pretty bizarre. I think this is probably the biggest sea monster I've ever seen in my entire life. Look at that, man. This yacht here looks tiny next to me. I can eat it up pretty easily. Well, I don't think doing that would be the best idea. I have to try to finish off the small boats first. Like, for example, the one right in front of me. Will I be able to do that? Come here, guys. No sweat. I'll finish you off in no time. Yeah, I managed to throw them pretty far. This monster really is very strong. But what should the next one be like? I think it's definitely scarier. Hello? Is anyone out there? Of course, this must be the next monster. I just can't see anything. I can't guess who it is. But come on. What was that monster doing standing in the middle of the sea? Oh boy, he's big too. Let's get closer to see who it really is. From the looks of it, it's Starfish. Wow. It's been a long time since I've seen this animal in my GTA. Long time no see you, buddy. And at last, now I can play with him too. I just need to do one thing. God, I need to touch him. Kind of like this. I confess to you that this one is the strangest animal I know. Look at it. It's swimming in the middle of nowhere, in midair. It's also a gigantic starfish. We'll never see that in real life. I don't think so. I remember that in a few videos ago, I ended up hunting down this monster. And actually, that was quite difficult. And to tell you the truth, it swims like a real human being. That's pretty weird. What other qualities does he have? I think that giant super eye is pretty scary. Look at that, man. And the weird thing is that it actually swims like a real human being. To see that happening, it is really bizarre. But of course, I couldn't help but test its strength too. That's why I ended up here on this aircraft carrier. I just want to see if I really have all the strength in the world. Starting with this plane. Whoa, boy. I was able to drag it very easily. But will I be able to drag this next one? Of course I will. I'm going to make a huge mess in this place. I'm going to destroy everything I see, including military planes, or even that jet in front of me. Man, look at the size of this guy's kick. Look at the size of his punch. Yeah, it's really strong. Now, I think we better get the heck out of here before the police arrive. This is the next location, and this next monster can only be around here, somewhere in this sea. So, I better keep my eyes open and my ears open too. I have to listen and see, find something around here. Oh, come on. Where is it? Where's that silly monster? Hold on, I just heard a noise. And from the sound of it, it's very close. For sure, this animal must be very, very predatory. It must hunt several sharks. Did you hear it? It was kind of a terrifying sound. Where is he? Where is this guy? Oh man, it can't be. That's the Mosasaurus, the biggest creature that ever lived in the world. He's the angriest of them all. And finally, I get to play with him too. Whoa, hold on, what's that? A giant alert has just popped up on my screen, and it seems that in order for me to play with the Mosasaur, you have to subscribe to the channel. So you know the drill, right? Just subscribe here. And then I'll be able to play with this next monster. It's that simple. Just subscribe, and then everything will work. Go on, subscribe. I finally got to play with the Mosasaur. before. This one is a legendary beast. It actually existed in real life. And because of that, I'm gonna have to go to Los Santos Beach. I'm sure people will be taking pictures of me. After all, this monster hasn't been seen for ages. I'm really impressed so far. Look how fast this animal is. Its fin flaps so fast, it can even get out of the water super easy. Wait, but now that I'm getting it right, this looks to me like some kind of a crocodile mixed with a shark. This one is one of my favorite monsters, although we're still going to have to find several others in this video. Look at the size of these dolphins next to me. This is going to be my next meal. Dolphin, unfortunately, you're gonna have to come here to my belly. Come here, kiddo. Come back. I couldn't catch them. These dolphins are really fast, but wait a minute. There are several others here, and my next victim is going to be this one. Boy, that one really got into my belly. Wow, boy, what a beautiful jump. Well, let's explore this sea a little more. I just want to see if I can find something. For example, one of our brothers. Look, there's a Mosaurus here too. Oh, but I can't believe it. Now the two of us will have to swim together. Where is he? Where has he gone? Look, he's right next to me. Come on, man. Let's play around in this city. I can see there's a boat just behind. I just want to test my strength on him. Let's see if I can swallow this. In fact, I think I threw that boat too far. Well, maybe. I've had enough of terrorizing around here. I want to find the next monster. Yeah, hang on. I think it's right in front of us. And this one is really huge. How am I going to turn into this thing? I guess I just have to attack it. Believe it or not, it really worked. I just can't get it out of the way. This monster is so heavy. It even looks like it's stuck to the ground. In fact, I think it's too big. And then, yes, the movement is a bit slow. Well, anyway, I think I've managed to make this little beast run a bit more. It's not completely submerged yet. I want to go to the bottom of the sea with this one. I'm sure hunting down the next monster will be much easier. Look at the size of this guy's mouth. It's really gigantic. Whoa, hang on. I think I've got our next monster. Man, that really happened. It was easier than I thought. Man, I really never imagined that I'd find a monster like this, a megalodon. This thing has also lived in the world. Yeah, there are even several movies about it. This one is by far the worst monster of all, the cruelest. And I'm ready to find my next victim. Actually, bad news. I think the police have spotted me, and they've been hunting me for a while. I think the cops have found out that there are sea monsters around here. You know what? The only way I'm gonna get away from all these guys is not by trying to eat them, but by hiding in the depths of the sea. These guys will never find me again. All I have to do is swim away and then it's over. All the stars that were behind me are already gone. I'm free, kid! And now I can find our first victim. Who will it be, huh? Look, there's a tour boat right in front of me. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to test my power with her. Yeah, hang on. Once again, I've managed to throw all those people far away. In fact, I've ended up devouring one of them. But what I really like is hunting animals like me, such as whales or even giant fish. And from the looks of it, the sea isn't filled with any of that. On the contrary, the place is emptier than usual. Could this mean that the next monster is nearby? I think this theory makes a lot of sense. After all, look who's right here in front of us. The very first sea monster. Yes, this one was one of the first found, and now, well, I'm gonna have to play with it. Come here, man. I just gotta touch you. And that's it. A gigantic octopus. And now, I think I'll finally be able to go to the surface. I think I'll be much better protected there. Look, there's a beach just ahead. I think this area is a bit abandoned. There won't be anyone to bother me. And the only way to find out is to test it. Hey guys, what's up? It's been a long time since you've seen an octopus of this size, right? Well, I'm here to change that thought. I'm here to show you that I don't just live in the sea, I can live on land too. This monster is very strange. Look at his scary face. He has a red eye. I've never seen anything like this before. And I'm sure all these cars passing by have never seen it either. Whoa, guys, excuse me, I'm just passing by. I just want to take a walk around the city, or in reality, test our power. Holy cow. He's also got a very strong beat, and he's running like craziest. But does he have a super jump? Wow, that's incredible. Just be careful. It looks like there's a police station right next to us. I think we'd better get back to the sea and not cause such a mess in the city. After all, those police might try to capture us, and then what? That's it for us. And another point that I also believe is that, well, the only way to find the next monster is here, in the middle of the sea, in the middle of another spot. And when I said that, I wasn't kidding. Look, what I've just found, come this way. Loch Ness Monster. You're going to be my next victim. Man, that monster can swim really fast. I didn't even think it existed, but apparently it does. It just doesn't have many powers, apart from swimming super fast. Well, you know what? I'm already very close to the next point, and I think it's time we become the next monster. And of course, it could only be him in the zombie sea monster, one of the most dangerous of all. This one is certainly the most bizarre too. It can devour everything it sees. Even these smaller boats, he can annihilate anyone around him. Big sailings, small sailings, and man, this is bizarre. Well, you know what? I confess that now, even I got scared. See you in the next video. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye.